When you come in, join in, got some things I want to show you today. Of course, we always start out with our what? Health. That's right. Let's start out with our health on today, as we always do. Okay. Let's get that together. And we also have a album going out to Miss Hope. So we're gonna get that together too. Put all that in there. Get the box ready. And thank you, Miss Hope, for patronizing, and we're gonna ask others to do the same. It's the same as I'm doing for her, I will do for you all, and that is quality check. Now listen, just real quick too. I told some of you all that I had to go to the hospital today. A young man was going on his way to an interview, doing something right. Was driving a little bit fast, but somebody had the nerve and audacity to jump in front of him and slam their brakes. He tries to swerve to miss them, hits the terrain. Car flips. Listen, you all, about almost half of a block. Car takes a spin and flips up in the air. Boom, boom, hit the ground, flip. He did not get ejected. He had a seatbelt on. The kind of car he had, as soon as the impact happened, it alerted 911. His iPhone, I guess it has a way of knowing when you're in an accident. It alerted 911. He was on a country road. And thank God that those two things, because he was knocked unconscious. I went and seen him, cuts. Unfortunately, a lot of his vertebrae, his spinal cord was intact. Thank God he can move. But because of the trauma, he can't bend his leg all the way up as far as it needs to go because the trauma is so bad and the pain, because his L4 is cracked extremely bad. That's the worst of it. So they're getting ready to go in as of 4 o'clock, 4:30, and be able to get that fixed. But two things. His father and him said, call Dr. Coleman. Called me, said, listen, one of my favorite pastors, and I'm trying to keep him crying, one of my favorite pastors in the whole world is you. They're not even members of my church yet, but it's just, unfortunately, I've had to bury some of their family members. But fortunately, they knew who to call, and I was able to come and give them my testimony of just what happened in the last 48 hours. Some of y'all don't know, for 14 years, I suffered at the hands of sleep apnea. 14 years I suffered at sleeping with a machine that had me captive, but my faith was free. And I told God, God, I believe, but help down my unbelief. My mom has been praying, family members have been praying, church people have been praying, but for 14 years I conducted business, even in front of you all, like everything was good, no issues, no problem. Some of y'all say, well, sleep apnea is not a bad thing. Mine was. My numbers were so far off the chart, it was considered critical. My numbers are now so far off the chart, it's considered I don't even have it. The guy says, we're not even getting a reading. He had to come in a couple of times to make sure everything was still plugged up properly. And it was, because they was getting the readings when he was on there jiggling and making sure everything was connected, but no readings, no sleep apnea in the preliminary test. So we let the pulmonary doctor be able to review it, the specialist to be able to review it, just to make sure. He might tell me to use it as needed. He might tell me to be able to, not use it at all, maybe use it a couple of days out of the week. Whatever is better than 7 days a week and me dying. He literally gave me a death sentence 14 years ago that said at any moment, because I was only getting 60% of oxygen to my brain, that I could literally end up passing out and dying because of lack of oxygen to my brain. So because of me being able to go through that sleep apnea, I was able to take this testimony to that young man, watching him laid up in the hospital, broken from his head down to his feet pretty much, but he had faith. And while he was yet sitting there, he was crying tears because he said, I believe God, and I know God told me to call you. My dad said to me, call Pastor Coleman and get him here before you go into surgery, because I know if he prays for you, there will be a miracle that's going to take place. Meant a lot. That's why I talked to y'all today about having a good night. You might not like my dancing. You might not like my style. You might want to throw little hints out there, or little seances, or not seances, but say little negative stuff about, oh, you're supposed to be a preacher, you're supposed to be. First of all, you're not one, so stop telling me how to be one. God never even called you to be one, so you wouldn't even know what it is to even have this life. I know your uncle was, I know your granddaddy was, I know your pastor that you got right now don't live nothing like I live, so you think, in front of you all. But they live a lot of this behind your back. I'm just the kind of guy, I'm not going to sit there and live in the shadows just to please a group of folk that's waiting for one thing about me to come to light anyway, and then people are going to say crucify like they did Jesus on this day, this Good Friday, when he dies, you know, for us, because he only did good. He didn't do it the way that society said do it. He didn't do it the way that the religious order said do it, but he kept a good name. One thing about it, Pilate couldn't find nothing wrong with him. Herod sought to kill him only because he was a threat to the kingdom of the things of the earth, because he was bringing the kingdom of God and the will of God to earth, and it was not going to be the social class of what was going on in today's society. So with that being said, I'm not doing things the way that everybody wants me to do it. I'm not looking the way that everybody wants me to look. You don't look like a pastor. My pastor had suits on. He wore right. He didn't wear jewelry and all that. Once again, not around you. You can't see what that man or woman did when they was on vacation, how they lived. I can, because I lived a life with them. Probably know your pastor. Probably been on vacation with your pastor. What I can tell you is this: I'm not going to compare about what one person do and what another person don't do. But my name is good. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't use drugs. I don't do people wrong. I don't manipulate. I don't preach for money. I don't sit up there and try to run through and have 10,000 kids spread out throughout the United States. Don't do none of that. What I do is what I do. As long as it could be interpreted, let it be interpreted. But as long as I'm at peace with God and my name is good, when you do business with me, I pay you what I owe you, and I pay you on time. Whatever agreement that we have, I make sure you get your part and I get my part. Whatever I tell you I'm going to do, I'm there. We have a motto at our church: we don't cancel for anything. Rain, sleet, snow, tornado, hurricane, it doesn't matter. COVID, we don't cancel. If we schedule something, if we have to cancel, it better really be God told us to do it, because our name is on everything we do. So I have a good name. And the Bible says this, is want to get real political and biblical all the time. It says it's better to have a good name than the riches, the silver, the diamonds, and the gold. You know why I can wear name brand clothes and all this stuff with pride? Because I came from somewhere before I had this, I had a good name. When I was poor, when I was walking in shoes that I had to end up putting pieces of cardboard in. With pants, I had to put patches over on the inside and the outside, just so that the material wouldn't keep ripping on me while I'm at school to being made fun of. When I sit up there and I didn't have the proper type of wear that everybody else had, and was able to do what everybody else did and be able to play sports because my mama couldn't afford even the cleats or even the uniform. I came from somewhere. I deserve, as a grown man, to be able to buy what I can't afford, to wear it, to flaunt it, to be conceited, confident, whatever words y'all want to use, because it's me. I feed the poor. I clothe. I've given over $7,000 worth of clothes in the last 90 days. Given, not sold. Given. Clothes that were still brand new. I only wore one time. Some of the clothes y'all wear off the rack, somebody done tried them on 4 or 5 times before you got to it and bought it. This stuff that I have, manufactured, I wear it, and I gave it away. Good stuff. Stuff that I would still wear to today. So when people try to sit up here and try to say this, that, and the third, my name is good. In every social class, I can hang out with the pimp, the prostitute, the preacher, the prophet, a member or leader, from the White House to the crack house. Seriously, I've been in all of those situations and been able to hang out with everyone and just be comfortable being me, because my name is good. Do I have all the money I want? Of course I don't. Do I drive all the cars I was going to drive in the house? If I could, I have more cars than I have. Bigger house than I got. I would, because of the fact, man, I ain't going to do nothing but be a blessing to people. Let them come and stay. Even probably give stuff away, like I've been known to do with y'all. Some of y'all don't know that I do, right? I would do that because that's my character. But you know what's good about me? If I can help you, call my name, and I'm going to be there. That young man, broken from head to toe, said he don't want to go into surgery until this fella, not Jake's, not Morcerello, not all the other name brands, and I thank God for them. I'm not putting shade on none of them. But it took a Michael Coleman to come pray for a 21-year young man who says only 2 men has ever touched my heart. And one is that man there, his father, and me, as now about to become his pastor. Because his father told me, man, what you're doing for my family and what you've done for my family, I don't want nobody else to cover me and my family but you. And guess what? They're multicultural. Just how God promises back in Dallas, he's even doing great even right now. So I want to appreciate all of you that got a good name. Good name doesn't mean you're going to always be popular. Good name doesn't mean that you're going to do what everybody else wants you to do and how you want them to do it. Listen, every leader that I've been under, they at least had a good name. Bad reputation, some of them did, but they had a good name. And the good name caused them to get loans that other people couldn't get, caused them to go through doors that other people couldn't go through. Now listen, you worried about keeping a good reputation. Let me tell you something about reputation. Reputation can be biased. I mean, not biased, but reputation can be influenced, excuse me. A reputation can be altered. A reputation can be fluffed. You can put more on you than what you really are, and then people can take away more than what you really done. So don't worry about a reputation, because even Christ, his reputation was bad among the people and among the church, but his name was good. So good that when Pilate judged him, he says, I find nothing wrong with this man. The last I look, he's a carpenter's son. That's the name they went by. That's the name they recognized. But the church was saying, but he says he's a son of God, which is still a good name. A better name than the son being known as Joseph or Mary's baby. But even when Pilate judged him, he said, I find no fault with this guy. Not even his name is smeared. No record of him doing anything in society that made him not welcome in every city. Every city Jesus went to, you know who accepted him? The people. So if the church never subscribed, if politicians don't like you, if an order of the day don't agree with you, as long as the people who matter embraces you, does your mama still let you come and stay at her house if you needed to? Can any of your exes say you were welcome to come because the way you left me right? Mine, I can go to all my exes. I can go to my ex-wife, all my ex-girlfriends before then, and anybody I've had since after then. And every one of them, their doors open to me. I already said it. I don't burn bridges and I don't leave people nasty. Point blank and period. Because my name has to be good. Why? Because that's all I got left. I've had them to take the money. I've had them to take the church. Hell, they even took the family to a certain degree. But what they could not take, even in my family, my sons wear my name proudly. One of my sons has my exact name, and he stands with dignity. He stands with character, and he stands with a certain degree of pride that said, my father has made this name good, and I'm going to carry it to the next level, such in a way that his son also has my name. Who has your name? If your name is better than, and better than, and better than everybody else's, who's willing to carry your name from one generation to the next? Right, that part. So before you put your mouth on certain folk, know how well their name is mentioned among certain groups. In every church arena, not one pastor over 30 years of me preaching can say, this man has ever robbed them of their money, their time, or their gift. Never have. Not once. You're perfect in, you damn right I'm perfect in that. Because I knew how important that was. Because I was the guy who used to be on that road and people screwed me. And I made a promise I would never do that to another person. And have never. Actually given them more money than the contract. And open doors for them. That they can go other places and be able to let their gifts be seen. That's what I've always done because I needed my name to be good. King Hulk is a good name. Queen Hulk is a good name. Our brand would never sell you anything that's not worthy of the brand's name. This ab roller carries our name. This detox carries our name. This kinetic carries ambrosia, but I support it. Our sauna suits, our waist trainers carry our name. I have a box right now getting ready to be mailed out. Y'all know that anytime somebody buys, I do what? I do a quality check. I've already checked it. It has the pads, it has the roller, it has the pedals, it has the bar, and it also has the handle. Everything is in here. Verified again. I'll verify with y'all. Bar down at the bottom, handles right here, pads right here, pad 1 and pad 2, and you got the ab roller. You make sure, I only see one pad. I don't want to rush it. Go. Pad 1 and pad 2, the ab roller, boom, boom, boom. Everything's in there. Guess what goes off in there? Y'all know. My letter that says it's been quality checked and also says what I eat, my 7-day program, and also my 7-day eating. Also the before and after flyer. That's what I was before. This is what I'm at after. One of my cards is in here for them to be able to buy something from the exotic store or from the platinum store. All that's in here. Put everything in the box. Packing slip. See, we do everything with excellence. I don't have to hide nothing because I want my name to stay good. So thank you for the person who just bought. I won't give you her whole name, but her name is Miss Hope. And thank you, Miss Hope, for believing in our product. I stand behind it. I stand behind the customer service of it. On behalf of myself, Queen Hulk, Cherie, and Gigi, and many others that stand with this brand and works on our teams, we appreciate you for your purchase. I am putting on the label right now, and you will be getting this mailed out on tomorrow. I did not have the email address so you didn't know the tracking, but I will take a picture before I put this in the mail. I work for the post office, so this is going to be going out first thing tomorrow. USPS ground. You should get it by no later than Thursday next week. I don't want to show the name or nothing, but here you go right here. Boom. That's her stuff. And it's ready to go. And I do that with every package, no matter what you buy. I do that to show quality, to show you how our customer service always stays above water. And once again, on behalf of myself, Queen Hulk, Cherie, Gigi, and the other team members that make up the King Hulk and Queen Hulk team, we appreciate you for your purchase. Small or great, it's all helping the cause, and that is for healthy living. I need you all to get the King Hulk health package, which comes with an ab roller, sauna suit, waist trainer, pre-workout, and the detox. Get all that for $300. That's including your shipping. I'll box it all up in the box, in a bigger box than this, of course. This box will go into a bigger box. All your stuff go off of there. It costs more than $10 to send off, but I'm only charging $10. We'll take the other part of it. We helping, you helping. We put it off in there, ship it off to you. You get it within 3 to 4 days, either by ground or either by a priority. So whichever one we're able to send to your area. And this one, where it's going, ground was the way to get it there. You should be getting it in a couple of days, all right? And that's what we're all about. Keep a good name. Always keep a good name, all right? Let me show y'all a couple of things and we out of here. Man, 14 years being trapped by something and then to be free from it, you never would know how it feels unless you have had to deal with it, okay? Let me show you some of the things that's been on big demand, and maybe you guys might want it also. And that is our robes. Now I'm going to do more of a robe thing here in a couple of days. Let me show you these beautiful robes before I show you the luggage and stuff, because the luggage is the other thing that's been real big. This ain't no doggy bag, this is a doggy bag, y'all. I got a little small doggy. All right. But here's our robes that we have. We have the red Versace. We have the blue Versace. We have the multicolored King Versace. We have the all white and gold Versace. And then we have the Victoria's Secret red and pink. Red with the pink Victoria's Secret that goes through. So this is Victoria's Secret. And then this is the all white. That's the multicolored. That's the blue. And that's the red. And we also have it in black. I just didn't buy the black. Now all of these robes I use personally, right? And some of them go up to 4X. I think the red we still have some 4Xs. Stop. This goes up to 2Xs and 2Xs. I think this goes up to 4X. I think this goes up to 3X, I'm not mistaken. But whatever your size is, let me know. I'm going to be honest with you. If you got the 2X, it was big enough to be able to still have room, because even my 2X kind of wraps around, right? Because robes are kind of designed to kind of wrap around you. They're thick, very nice quality. These robes, I've been selling them really kind of like dirt cheap, right? I ain't gonna lie. But this one right here is $225. This one right here is $225. This red one, this white one, and this one, I've been selling for $150. So yes, $150, $150, $150, $225. Reason is one, this is a unique color, and this limited edition. Stop. Limited edition. She just want to talk. And then this one is the most color one, has all the colors that's kind of offered, even when you see the black on the inside of it. So it's very, very beautiful. Okay. So because of the uniqueness of it and the awareness of it, that's why that is. So if you want one of these robes, hit me on the inbox, hit me in the comment section, and then you'll be able to get one of the robes. All right. Now let me get to the other part that I like. That is these bags. We talk about the Gucci. So we have the Gucci roller bag, which is a very, very nice bag, okay? It's very deep on the inside. And what I'm doing is a combo. So for the combo set of the Gucci bag, combo set of the Gucci bag, which will come with a purse, come with a wallet, come with the shoes, and the duffel bag, is $1,035. So it's $1,000 for everything, and then $35 in shipping, okay? But it's very, very deep. As you can see, this thing is all the way deep in here. You put a lot off in here, okay? This Gucci bag is very, very, very nice. Very, very, very doable. Zippers are very, very heavy duty. Wheels are very heavy duty. Up and down. And then also it has the extension right here. You'll be able to hold it even more when you're sitting up. Stop! No! Listen, I get kids and dogs right where they act up at. Shoot. Y'all hear me whip this thing. So now it's quality all the way around. Okay, that's the roller bag. She only barking because she ain't getting no attention paid right now. She's about to get jacked up and throw outside and let an eagle come and get her. All right, here's the sandal. Very much quality sandal. Very, very nice. Y'all hold on. No. I said no. I mean no. No. I don't raise 5 kids and 9 grandkids. Boy, while I'm on here, Peter, whatever, y'all come over if you want to. All right. These are very, very nice sandals. I know y'all say King is crazy. These are very nice Gucci sandals, very quality. Normally they're $225. I've been selling for $189. Okay. Very nice wallet. I don't have the purse, okay, but I just ordered a Gucci purse that matches, all right? Ordered a Gucci purse that matches. And the Gucci bag. This bag holds a lot. This bag holds this, what's in here, and some. All right? This is your standard Gucci bag. Look how big these zippers is. Big quality zippers. I got some waist trainers off in here. Just to kind of keep it form. I like my bags to stay form. Nice handles. Also comes with the hook here and the hook here. It has the strap with it. Beautiful, beautiful. So normally the bag is $500, the duffel bag. The roller bag is $300, that'd be $800. So let's say you only want the duffel bag and this. That's $800, right? But I'm going to throw in shoes, purse, and wallet, which is normally $389, which would push it up to 8, 9, 10, 11. $11.89, which is 12, pretty much. Then you put 35 on there. So it's like 12 something for everything. I'm dropping that down to 1,000. So basically, you're getting a discount when you buy it as a bundle. If you buy it individually, you're gonna end up paying more money, right? So ladies, gentlemen, also for you, if you want to get a bundle, There is sandals that I would throw in with this, a wallet that I would throw in with this, and then a backpack. I do have a backpack coming. So there's a backpack, Louis Vuitton backpack, also a Gucci backpack with sandals, because the backpacks are his or hers. So it's a backpack with male sandals, with a wallet, with this and this, all for the same price for us fellas. Because this is my personal luggage also. Because the luggage are his and hers. I mean, ain't no, unless I would have got pink. I almost thought about doing a his and her thing, but see, it limits me business-wise on what I can sell and where I can sell, who I can sell it to when I don't buy unisex. So most of my stuff I buy is unisex, plus this name brand. So Gucci's Gucci, Louis Louis. Ain't nobody's trying to see if it's man or woman, actually. But this is unisex, okay? I have a different kind of combination when it comes to the Louis Vuitton. Here we go with this. This is the Louis Vuitton. Love it, just like the Gucci, really deep. I got ab roller in here already, because I'm getting ready to go on a trip. I already got my ab rolled off in here already. That's one thing. I've already tried it out. I can stack a couple of, and this too. This is for sale too. This is $225. It's top and bottom. It's $225. As you can see, Amari, it's $225. It's real nice. These are red bottom Christian Boutons. These are $400. You see the yellow? It goes with the yellow. Okay, so I match all the way up and down with the white, blah, blah, blah. So $225, $400. Now just you put on a Louis bag, this is still $300, it's still $500. And then the purse and shoes or purse and boot combination is still coming with it for $1,000, or you can buy it individually for $389. So this is still deep, quality. You can either get these boots, this purse, and I have a couple. Y'all know I got tons of Louis Vuitton purses. So if you want to see all my purses that you can have as an option, just know you're going to get a purse, the duffel bag, the shoes, this, and I don't have the wallet. I have one ordered, but I don't have the wallet. But you're going to get a purse, a wallet, and the shoes with the duffel bag. This is the standard Louis Vuitton bag. Really nice, heavy duty. Everything is beautiful. You know, y'all seen Louis Vuitton, been known for their duffel bags for years. This is a duffel bag, this is a roller. You can either get these boots, purse, and wallet, or you can get these boots, purse, wallet. I got the wallet coming, or you get this purse, sandals. I'm trying to make sure I can get the wallet here. I don't have a wallet. Sandals and wallets. You get the sandals, wallet, purse, bag, boom, boom, all for $1,000. So this is the whole bundle. Or you can just get $500, $300, $800. $389, either way you want to put it. All right. So you can either pay $12 something with some change plus $35 shipping, or you can pay $1,000 and then $35, which includes your shipping, and get the whole bundle. Okay? I think it's a heck of a deal. This is called the KingHulk bundle. So when you order me, say, I want the KingHulk bundle Louis, I want the KingHulk bundle Gucci, and then my personal bag that I use, which is the Philip Fiend bag. This is the Philip Fiend bag. Some of y'all look at the Philip Fiend. I have my ab roll in here. I have a coat in here. I got my weight belt in here. I got my gloves is off in here. I got my wristbands in here. I got a towel in here. I keep my stand for recording in here. Got some other stuff that I put off in here. It's just beautiful. Y'all starting to know what I got to do with the live with TikTok. Now the Philip Fiend bag by itself is, I should be selling this for $500 because this is worth more than the Louis bag and the Gucci bag, the Philip Fiend bag. But I'm going to keep it fair and just do $500. Can I put some things together? I got some Philippine sandals that you can be able to get with it. I can see if they have a Philippine. I don't know if they have a person. I don't think he's in the person stuff. But I can see if I can put some Philippine things together. I know they have a hat. I know they have that. So if you want, and they don't have a Philippine roller bag. They don't have a Philippine roller bag. So you want the bag and a hat and the sandals. I would do $650. $650 will get you a hat and sandals. Because the sandals by themselves, y'all, for the Philippine sandals, are normally $189, right? So I'm throwing in pretty much for $100 more sandals and a hat. The hat normally is $50, right? So for like $625, you get the bag, a hat, and sandals for the feet. This is really a $700 bag that I can sell for because it sells way more. You see how beautiful it is on the inside? And I've been using this bag like heck. I still got the plastic on. You see I keep the plastic like your mama kept it on the thing, using the band and everything, and I put it on the shoulder. I just go with it, boom, go with it. It's beautiful. People be like, man, what kind of bag is that? People that understand quality, like, whoa, this ain't your regular leather, like, that's leather, this is leather, that's called the Gucci leather cloth, that's all leather, this is all leather, right? That's what it is, okay? So you can't beat it, whether it be for travel, workout, whatever. You still, and some people said, $500, I ain't gonna use it as my workout bag. Yes, you could, because everybody else is gonna think you paid close to $3,000 for it, which is what the bag is worth. So you might as well use it. Get you a couple of them, one for travel, one for around the house. All right? Outside of that, appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time. 6 o'clock. Y'all have a nice day. What's up, YouTube?